right, welcome back to Studio 39, everyone. This is Rob Odie. We got another episode of Spotlight 39. We got another young man with another story to tell, another journey to share. I'm very excited to get into it. But before we do, please hit that subscribe button. Continue to grow this platform, man. The outreach and support has been nothing but love, and I am super, super appreciative of everything thus far. It's blowing up much faster than I could have hoped or even imagine, not necessarily hope, but continue to do what you do, share it on your social media, continue to blow this thing up so we can continue to get young athletes on here so we can share some stories, hopefully, impact some lives and just continue to grow this thing and really make it big. So thank you for that. Now that that's out the way, man, let's get into the fun stuff. Let's talk about you. Let's find out who you are. So tell us who you are,
Uh,
where you're from, and all that good stuff.
my name is Rashaud Pernell. I reside in Richmond, VA. I go to Hollis Springs High School in Richmond. Defensive line, class of 2022.
That's a 22. So you still got this
Hmm.
season and next season, right?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
you start varsity since freshman year?
No, I actually played JV my freshman year. I
Okay.
got moved up, I think, the second game. So I've been playing varsity since then. And
Okay.
last year I backed up a junior and a senior, but I played a lot. So
Awesome, man. So getting a lot of play time, on the varsity squad is always a plus.
yeah.
So how, what would, coach say, or what would you say that makes you stand out, and what really got you from, freshman, starting on the JV and now moved up to the varsity at such a young age?
I know the first thing people say about me when they see me is like my length, how tall I am.
Sure.
So then when
See
they
that
see me
wide, that
play,
arm span, right?
yeah, yeah. So then when they see me play, they see how I can carry my weight, how I carry my size, my athleticism. So I think that
Awesome.
was really the biggest thing.
Yeah. So with that athleticism, right? What are you doing to prepare for the upcoming season? Being in Virginia, you guys start, February,
Mhm.
March timeframe. What have you been doing during this quarantine?
Well, right now we still doing little practices or whatever.
Okay.
So I do those Mondays and Wednesdays, and whenever I'm not there, I go to my trainer Roger
Okay.
at Defy Genetics.
You said
So,
you kind of broke up on me. Where's the trainer from? We got to get his
oh,
plug in there.
he Roger. He
Okay.
has training facility called Defy Genetics in Colonial Heights.
Oh, in Colonial Heights. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. He got a Twitter page or Instagram you want to shout out for him?
It should be just defygenetics.net.
Okay. Good deal, man.
Yeah,
Good
shout
deal.
out to him. He definitely gets me right.
Yeah, so I'll pull that up, make sure I give him a follow and tag him in the description since you gave him some love, man. I appreciate that. I'm sure he
Yeah.
will too. So yeah, man. So let's talk about something that you're working on to get bigger, better, stronger, faster at, with your trainer, and then obviously with coach, coming into your junior year or junior
Like
season.
I said, still going to the practices, still doing the personal training. So when I go to the personal training, we work on mostly explosiveness, getting out my stance, get first step, all that stuff. Because last year, I was explosive, but I've gotten way more explosive over this
Awesome.
quarantine, way stronger, faster, all that. So whenever we get the chance to play, everybody gonna see it.
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited, and hopefully, they might let a fan or two in the stands. If so, I might have to slide
Yeah,
through. Ain't nothing but an
yeah,
hour down the road. But
yeah.
that's
Me
cool,
too.
man. So let's take that. Let's talk about the talent in the classroom. What's that look like? How are your grades?
But right now I have a 3.0, so I kind of
Awesome.
struggled my freshman year
Okay.
with Spanish and math. Math is kind of like not my strong suit.
Yeah, there ain't,
So
ain't no worries with that. Obviously, let's
yeah,
keep pushing.
so I think I had a 2.7. So
Okay.
last year I got my grades right. I had a 3.3. So right now I put myself in the AP class, honors class, and for the first market period, I think I had a 3.5, 3.6. So we're
Pushing
improving
yourself
on that.
harder, and you got the better GPA.
Say it again.
I said pushing yourself harder, and you got the better GPA.
Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to get my GPA right because I know that's what schools want to see, and of course my mom want me to do right, how to better grades, all that stuff. So I'm
Yeah,
doing
man.
it.
That's awesome, man. So in the words of my man, Coach Juke, I'm gonna give him a plug. That work gonna show. That's what he
Yeah,
that's what he's
definitely.
known for saying, man. So
Mhm.
no, man, continue to do that. Grades are important. that was an opportunity area for Darius, man.
Mm,
He freshman year, the books wasn't necessarily his big strong suit, but he had a hell of a lot of talent. And
right,
you start pushing, the classroom, and then you start to realize, man, your dreams are about to happen. You're about to go
right,
play big time ball somewhere, and if you don't have those grades to back it up, those schools
right,
aren't going to be able to take you, right?
right.
So you're blessed to be in that situation, and
Yeah,
obviously I'm not going to put you on the spot by any means, but you've got a handful of opportunities from various programs across the country.
right.
If you don't mind sharing kind of just how you got to kind of where you are, what work did you put in outside of just throwing your film out there, man? Because
Mm,
anybody can throw film in a comment box, with
right.
50, 100, other kids, but what did you do specifically to help you get to where you're at?
For one, the grades do matter. Like
Yeah,
the
most
first thing
definitely.
they want to know is what's his GPA. Because some schools you can have all the talent, and you can't get into their school because of your grades.
Yep.
So that, of course, then just putting in the work on the field, going to practice every day, staying back some practices, weekends, working out, all that stuff. So it's more than what you see on the field.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Um, did you start first having some conversations via like social media? Did they reach out to coach? You
Uh,
directly?
we have a recruiting coordinator at our school, Coach Mayo. So I
Okay,
guess he was putting our film out there, like my class. It
sure.
was putting our film out there. And my first offer was Boston College.
Okay,
So me and my boy
that's a
Kwanye,
good one to
we
get right from the start.
yeah. So so they it was crazy because like at first I was just stressing about, you know, getting an offer.
Oh yeah,
I just worrying about it. Like I know I'm young, but I wanted
you
that
wanted to
so
know
bad.
that you had a future,
Right,
right? Doing
right.
doing what you love and enjoy. No, most
Yeah,
definitely.
so it was like 2 days before that. I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna just stop stretching my arm, keep doing what I do,
Yep.
whatever. So he hit me up and was like, I sent y'all film to Boston College. I'm gonna tell you what they say. So I'm
Okay.
like, that's cool. So then I think May 4th, I remember the day, May 4th, he called me. He said, I'm gonna get you on the phone with the recruiting coordinator or whatever. So I think I was at a football field. I was working out with me and my friends, whatever, teammates. So he called me and they offered me. So I'm just like, that's crazy. Like that's just
Real
crazy.
life just happened, right?
Yeah.
That's huge, man. And then it was kind of a spiral effect, right? Or a
Yeah.
domino
After
effect,
that,
man. You
I,
just
I
started
got I
getting
got my
more and more
second
conversations.
offer. Yeah, I got my second offer the next day.
Oh wow.
I got my third and fourth offer day after that. Like it was just rolling in
Oh,
after
so
that.
they just kept coming like that.
Yeah. For like
Okay.
for like 2 weeks, I was getting offers every day.
Oh wow. And are we talking full scholarship or PWOs or
Yeah.
kind of mixture?
Full scholarships, all of
Man, so they see the film, they see the big body, they see that wingspan, man. Like,
them. Yeah.
wherever you go, they're gonna be blessed. I see
Yeah.
that. No, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Uh, so let's transition from all the football stuff, man. Let's
Mhm.
let's let's get to the most important. Let's talk about who you are. So,
Mhm.
who are you off the field? Who are you outside of being a hell of a talent, right? You're a football player, but more importantly, you're an individual. And
Right.
who are you as that person?
I live myself like it's just like a cool laid back dude. Like I don't really be into too much like drama. I'm not into drama, none of that stuff. Like we can kick it whatever, like, but drama keep that over there. Like
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I'm just more of a laid back dude.
I got you. You involved in any like any youth groups or charitable events or relay for life,
Actually,
things like that?
not right now, but me and my
Well,
mom
pre-COVID,
just yeah, me and my mom was like just talking about that. Like we were talking about like what colleges like to see on application stuff. So she was just like, why don't you join some? So we actually been talking about doing that stuff. Like even if it's something as little as like giving back on Thanksgiving or
Yep.
giving out toys on Christmas or whatever. Stuff like that, little stuff.
Yep. Anything that you can do to give back, man, obviously looks good on a resume, but ultimately, man, it really makes you feel good
Yeah,
inside.
it's still yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I won't. And we did it before the recording, but like I said, I do this for him, man. Like,
Right.
that's what motivates and that's what drives me to continue to do this. So yeah, anytime that you can impact, somebody's life, man, by all means, I think you should be involved because it just makes you feel good inside. So, Enough of that, man. We've been talking for a little while, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna finish it with the same question I finish every single episode, and that is, what motivates and what drives you to want to be that much more successful tomorrow than you were today?
Definitely my mom. Like she my heart, my rock, all that. So she's a single mother. So I watch her do it all, like just for me. So it's like I just want to be the best me to give back to her, give it all back to her.
Yep.
That's basically it for real.
Make mama proud.
Yeah,
Hopefully, allow mama to sit back and retire early one day, right?
definitely. Cause
That's
she gave a lot, like just like sacrifice, like exercise class. She go to exercise classes. I know a lot of the time she have to skip them because she gotta come get me from practice, stuff like that, little stuff. Like I notice all that, so it's just like I'm doing
your
it
game's
for
stepping up. She probably gonna be the one to run you up and down the road too, right?
her. Yeah,
Yeah, no, man, that's awesome, man. So look, I appreciate your time. For the viewers out there, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can continue to share these stories, man, because they're great stories. Everybody's got one. And I think a lot of these stories are really impacting a lot of lives, man. So again, thank you for your time. The viewers, hit that subscribe button. I'm Rob Odie. This has been another episode of Spotlight 39. Your future is bright, my man. Until next time, I'll talk to you.